Greetings and salutations, everyone. Time today for another GT4 race. This time we're at Mugello, a track I have a lot of laps on. Well, not a lot, but I mean, I have a good amount of laps on. As you can see, we got a new paint scheme on the GT4 car here. Meet those guys. We got a new paint scheme on the car. I just made this paint earlier today on the live stream, so if you aren't subscribed or whatever, make sure you do that and check out any live streams we might do. But yeah, we haven't done a lot of laps in GT4 at this track, but I do love Mugello. So we're gonna hop in today with the 11 car, and we'll see what we can do. Okay, here we go, everyone. We ended up qualifying 10th, but I think we're gonna technically start 8th because the person right in front of us did not grid. We got a really talkative bunch of guys in here. They seem really friendly, so I got them muted right now because they're just chit-chatting it up. But we'll go ahead and unmute them here in a second, and we'll see if everyone stays that way throughout the rest of the race. A lot of times I've found that when we have a really friendly chat before the race starts, tempers usually tend to flare by the end of the race. So we'll see what we can do here. Trying to turn up my iRacing just a little bit. I noticed it's a little bit quiet and these GT4s are not very loud, so try to get some car sounds here for you guys. Alright, let's unmute them and see what we can do.
I'm gonna keep it off for now, but I had no idea.
Yeah, they're right. They haven't stopped talking this entire pace lap, so pretty cool.
I need to find that. Well, I've got my knobs to turn it up and down, but the Cayman doesn't have like a step setting.
Here we go.
Interesting.
Get ready, going green. Pace car's in.
Pretty decent start for us, I think.
Green flag, green flag.
We can go ahead and settle in line right here. Bummer for the guy who missed the start.
Right side. Clear the right.
I think Porsche tried to dive in instantly.
Go left.
One car dying right here. These cars are really sketchy on cold tires for the first lap. This is the other spot right here where people tend to die lap one. But we all maintain in front. That's good. Car and lead is blinking. We don't like to see that. Another sketchy corner. This McLaren got a little loose. We'll look, but we're not going to really dive on him.
What am I doing?
I'm going to sit tight right here for now. We're doing all right. As you can see, we could brake a little bit harder than that sweeping right-hander than he could. Really glad that wasn't a slowdown. As it sits, we're probably a little bit faster than this McLaren. Maybe he's faster than us, but right now he's making some mistakes. Not enough of a draft to really make anything happen here. Stuck our nose in just to see if we can get him to make a bit of a mistake, but he did not. Oh boy, already up to 2x. The off tracks are going to be killers for me. I'm not hitting these chicanes right either. Getting too impatient. Able to make up some ground back up after we lost a little bit to him. Made a lot of it up right there. Avoid the off track that time. It's good. A little too much of a diamond there. Porcupine's going to have a little bit of draft, hopefully not enough to get a good run on us. Might have to get a little bit defensive here. Make sure we hold the inside. I'll take that 3X as opposed to spinning out. Really just gotta push the limits to be fast in these things, man. As you guys can see, we're using all the curbs. Off tracks, all of it, man, and we're just barely hanging with these guys. Also, too, some cars are just better suited to other tracks. I also do think this Mercedes gets better as the race goes on. I've said that before.
Oh, I keep getting TC on the exit of there.
McLaren may have found his rhythm now. A little bit of better run through there.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Bit hoppy through there. Oh, that shouldn't have been off track. I think we just barely kissed a pebble. And gave us an off track right there. Not my best run through there either. We got to figure out those chicanes. I'm better, I think, through a lot of the other parts of the track. It's one time I'm really losing. Starting to push a little bit harder through there. Not getting enough inside curb on that one. We gotta get it together here if we want to try to make up another spot. He's really working that double apex right there, it looked like. It's alright. We're in 7th, so I'm happy with that being the 11 car. But of course, it'd always be nice to try to get one more spot. As yeah, he's starting to pull away from us now. A couple tenths that time by. It's all about can we nail the chicanes.
Three, just at the fastest lap. 57.157. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Push it behind. Way too late on the brakes. That's going to give us some breathing room at least. off track, dang it. Up to 5. Okay. All right. A lot of curb can be taken there. And those guys up front are gone. I don't know how they're doing it. Just hitting some perfect laps. We're just slowly losing ever so little ground to this guy. That's all I got, man. I'm driving as hard as I can.
Just at the fastest lap. 57.
We keep going slightly faster, but it's not enough. But that one wasn't off track. I don't understand. Getting a little braver through the chicanes. Who knows, that may be a bad thing. He's pushing too. I see him wiggling up there. Here's our 6th off track. What safety rating? Actually gained a little bit on him that lap. Not much though. Man, leaders are absolutely flying.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
We're almost down the 157s, but not quite. Ah, man. It's like I refuse to back it down. I still got that Porsche behind me. He's pushing hard and fast, so I can't really afford to give up too much. There's another one. I tried to shift down there. I'm glad I didn't. That would have been a terrible mistake. Oh, man. Trying everything we can. It's just not enough. Kept in third that time, didn't really seem to make much of a difference. White flag already, this race has flown by. And we have, I mean, it's good because we're already halfway through our instant points, it seems like. Incredible. I'm an absolute weapon out here. A liability, if you will. So we're not going to catch this guy. Let's just focus on not getting another off track this last lap. Ha! Didn't do it. We're good. Oh man, when in doubt, throttle out. There it is. Driving as hard as we absolutely could just to get a 7th place. That's all we had. That is all we had. Good race to number 16. Couldn't catch him.
Goes.
Yeah, good race 16. Couldn't catch it no matter how hard I tried.
Great job, driver.
All right. Let's go take a look at what few wrecks that may have been out there and
Good race, everybody.
move on to results after that. Man, you guys have no idea how hard I was trying just to have that pace, and it was nowhere near what these leaders were running. It's insane. Anyways, first incident into turn 1. Stacking up, he's shooting inside. They all keep it going though. And this guy running 6, just too much curb. Spins it, that sucks. Oh, a bunch of people wrecked behind him though. He was able to avoid damage. There's a BMW crashing behind him. Looks like just one other guy. Nope, there's another Mercedes. He wrecked. Leader's blinking a little bit. Farther back in the pack. Oh, just a little love tap. And off track. Oh, and dies. That's unfortunate. Yep, gotta watch out for that dirt. Oh, another thing I was trying to avoid. That's unfortunate. That was a huge wreck. Chicane, see, like we were. I would have rather push wide and get an off track than, you know, damage our car. Coming back into the racing line. Oh my goodness. Look like a teammate right there. Farther back. This guy's going to loop it again. Just too hard on the brakes. 23. Going down the straightaway. Just blinking. Oh, farther back here in the field. They're battling hard. Some blocks. Love taps. Bing, bang, boom. 15 car. Just off in the grass a little bit. And blinking. Cool paint scheme. I think I ran this paint scheme for my car a little bit. Oh, he just gets in the back of the McLaren, sends him off. That's unfortunate for that guy. Teammates again? Probably not, but... Oh, and he just dumps him. Just drove right through him. You don't love to see that. 610 going for a block. Wow. No, not cool by the 10 at all. That was not cool by the 10. Wow.
What happened?
Horrendous.
What happened?
Got right here. Oh, netcode big time on the 24. There's a lot more that happened in this race I thought. I guess we're just so far front. This guy just over it. And do some donuts, go backwards on track, and that's it. Check out the results. All right, here are the results. We lose 0.15 safety rating down to 2.01, so we need to be a little bit careful on that. But hey, we gained 59 I rating. We got some good points for our division. There was another person in our division here. He finished third, so very good on them. They got 120 points. We got 102. A few more people in our division that we outpointed, but man, just so fast. 157, almost down to the 156. My best was, I think we almost got to 157.0, but as far as not going off track, a 158.9 was my best lap. So a lot of work to do in these GT4s, but you know, we'll just keep digging, and yeah, we'll see where we end up at the end of the season. Appreciate y'all for watching. Hope you've been enjoying the GT4s, because I know I have. This has been a really fun car to kind of get to learn and drive a lot harder. So appreciate y'all for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Until then, right out.